Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back today for another lesson of grade 10 mathematical literacy. It's Friday. Can't wait for the weekend to start. I hope you guys have some plans for the weekend and that you will go and get out there early morning, use the time between 6 and 9 to maybe go run a little bit or have a picnic outside in your garden. But before we get to the weekend, we have to finish our lesson for today. And I think you guys will be happy to know that last night and this morning, I practiced a little bit with Kahoot. So I actually have something ready for you guys. So I know I said we will do it next week, but I thought you guys worked so hard and so well that I will try and surprise you guys today. So yes, once we've reviewed our homework from yesterday, I'm going to see, let's hope, that we'll be able to play a bit of a game. So let's quickly look at what we're going to like. Everybody already knows, if you haven't been here before, my name is Teacher Mike or Mr. G. Sir is also fine. I see most of you guys prefer to use sir. That is okay. And the last week or so, we've been doing probability. Okay, so we've looked at a couple aspects of probability, and we did a couple of diagrams and tables. So let's look at what we will be doing today. So today we'll do a quick recap of yesterday's homework. No problem, Vicky, you're not that late. We're just starting. I'm just doing some introduction quickly. So we will do the recap of yesterday's homework. And then, yes, I've got a game ready for you. We'll play Kahoot. Let's hope it works. And then let's go straight into it, though. So let's try and get it through it quickly so that we will have enough time to play the game at the end. So let me quickly ask you guys, who of you looked at the homework I gave you? Who of you looked at the homework I gave you? Did anybody go home, or did anybody go and try to do that? To try and do that question I gave you guys. Did anybody try? I see Vicky says she did. Sharon did. Vicky did. It was hard. No, Vicky, you're so smart. I'm sure it was easy, man. But I want you guys, one thing I want to encourage you guys, I am so proud of you. You guys are really putting in the effort, and I absolutely love it. And you'll see the more, like I say, every single lesson, the more we practice, the more comfortable and the easier it will get. Okay, but I'm glad to see a whole bunch of you tried. Is there anybody that's joining us today that hasn't been here before? Anybody? Is there anybody here that hasn't been here before? I see Vicky is here, Musa is here, Cassie is here, Sharon. Is it Wandile? Wandile, have you been with us before? Chatty. Okay, and my Chatty is my own one. Okay, no problem. Then let's quickly go into our homework for yesterday. Okay. I'm going to read it out quickly. So the question was, a bag contains 3 red balls, 3 green balls, and 6 blue balls. If we choose a ball, then another ball, without putting the first one back in the bag, what is the probability of the first ball that the first ball will be red and the second will be blue. Okay, so quickly before we go into the solution of the question, let me ask you guys one more time, what is probability? What is probability? And you guys are probably tired of me asking this question already, what is probability? But you know what? That is the best way for us to learn something is by repetition. So the more we do it, the better we get it. So let me quickly see in the comments in the chat box, what is probability? Vicky, probability is the chance of something happening. Okay. Anybody else want to say something? Like flipping a coin. Yes, Vicky, very nice. Or rolling a dice. Then yes, it's not just like rolling a dice or flip, but it is the outcome of rolling that dice or flipping that coin, right? I know that is what you mean. Thank you very much for participating, Vicky. I love it. You are always the first one to try, and I want to encourage you to just keep it up. Okay, so remember what we always do first when we get a question is we ask ourselves, what do we know? That is the first thing you always ask yourself is, what do we know? Okay, so we've got a bag, and in the bag, we've got 3 red balls. 1, 2, and 3. We also have 2 green balls. 1, 2. And then also, if we read the question, it also said we had 6 blue balls. Okay, so we will go. Let me take that away first. I maybe mixed up the. How many balls do we have in total? We've got 3 red, 2 green, 6 blue, and that will give us a total of 11 balls in the bag. There we go. Now, then that is everything we know. That is what they've given us. And then we move on to what do they want to, what do they want to know? Okay, what do they want to know? What are they asking of us to do for them? Okay, so let's read that. They say, if we choose a ball, then another ball, without putting the first one back in the bag, and then here, this is what they want us to do. They want us to say, what is the probability that the first ball will be red? Okay. Let me just quickly get my pointer out here. Okay, yes. So we know that we've got the bag, and the first one we need is a red ball. Okay. The next thing they want us to know is the second thing needs to be a blue ball. Okay. One thing that we also have to keep in mind when we look at this question, it tells us if we choose a ball, then another ball without putting the first one back. Without putting the first one back. So what kind of probability is this? Is this dependent or independent probability? Who can answer that question for me? Dependent or independent probability? If we have a number of balls, we remove something. There we go. Vicky, very nice. It is dependent probability, yes, because the outcome of the second event we have to perform relies on the outcome of the first event. Okay, so let's carry on quickly. Let's read it again. If we choose a ball, then another ball without putting the first one back in the bag, what is the probability that the first ball will be red? Okay, so, but remember also, like I said, when we calculate the probability, when they say, and then the next ball, the second ball will be blue, we always have to, let's let me make a little star over here. Remember, when calculating probability of dependent events, we always assume that the first event happened as expected. And remember what that means is that we pretend that we put our hand in the bag and then, yes, the first one we took out was red, because otherwise we don't have to carry on with the equation, because then it just stops there. So we always assume that the first event happened as expected. Okay, so, and I already saw Vicky giving us an answer. What is the probability that the first ball would be red? Remember how many red balls are in the bag, Vicky? It won't just be 1 in 11. It will be, let's go back to the previous one. What did we say? What do we know? How many red balls do we have in the bag? We can count them together. We've got 1, 2, 3. We've got 3 red balls in the bag. Okay, so the probability P red will be 3/11. Okay? Then the second question that they ask us is, and the second will be blue. Okay, first we need to now just see what is the probability of the next ball being blue. Okay, so who can tell me how many blue balls do we have in the bag? We have 6. Great, very nice. We have 6 blue balls in the bag. How many balls are left in the bag altogether? All the balls, red, blue, and green. How many balls do we have left in the bag? Remember, we started out with 11. Then we took out 1. So how many do we have left? We have a total of 10. Yes, we have a total of 10. So what is the probability of the ball being blue? What is the probability of the ball being blue? 6/10. There we go. Great. Vicky, you are on fire today, huh? Great job. Yes, the probability of the next ball being blue is 6/10. Now, remember, they didn't just ask us now in the second one, what would, over here we look and we see it says, and what is the probability that the first ball will be red and the second ball will be blue? So what do we need to do now? We need to multiply. We need to multiply the 2 outcomes we got, the one for red and the one for blue. Okay, remember, we're not just going to count them together, Vicky, we're going to multiply. So on top, it will be 3 times 6 gives us 18, and below 11 times 10 gives us 110. So the probability of us drawing a red ball and then a blue ball in that order, remember, it's not just, it has to be a red and then a blue one. In that order is then 18/110. We multiply the 2 outcomes together. Now, is that the simplified form of this fraction? No, it's not. So what would be the simplified form of this fraction? There we go. Very nice. Yes, it would be 9/55. Okay, and then if we had to write this as a decimal, how would we write that? How would we write this as a decimal? 9/55. Remember what we do? There we go. We just take 9, divide it by 55, and we actually get a big number. I just stopped at 3, but we get 0.636363. Yes, there we go. And then if we had to write this as a percentage, remember there are 3 ways we can express a probability, which would be in a fraction, decimal, and a percentage. So what would the percentage be? We take decimal, we times it by 100, and yes, we get 16.3, or just 16. Okay. Wow, very nice, guys. You guys are doing it. Vicky, especially you are really on fire today. Good job. Okay, so let's quickly go here. And then, like I said, I have a little surprise for you. That was what we're going to do now. Now we're going to play a game. Let's hope this works, because I went last night and I practiced, and this morning I practiced. So I want everybody, if you are on your computer, let me quickly ask first. Does everybody know how to use Kahoot? Have you all played Kahoot before? Vicky says yes. You sound very excited, Vicky. Yes, Vicky has played Kahoot. Anybody else? Sharon? No. Sharon hasn't played Kahoot yet. Let's see, everybody else? Musa have played. Okay, Lionheart played as well. Okay, then you guys know, just for Sharon, she hasn't played before. So I'm not sure if you guys are on your computers or your laptops. Then I want you to you can do it on your phone as well, or you can do it on a computer, on your laptop. Go to kahoot.it. Okay, Kahoot. I'm going to put it down here in the chat box for you guys as well, for those of you that don't know. Kahoot.it. Okay. Oh, Vicky is ready. I'm ready on it. She's already on it. Okay, yes. For those of you, I'm going to give you a little time. Go to kahoot.it. And then I want you guys, I'm going to give you guys the pin now. Vicky, I just want to also just wait for everybody to get ready, and I want to move to that screen then on my side. So I'll give you guys that pin. Yes, Tira, we are going to play a game. Okay, Lionheart is ready. Okay. So remember, guys, in Kahoot, it's not just about answering correctly, it's also going as fast as possible. Okay, so let me just quickly confirm one more time. Kahoot, there we go. Is everybody on Kahoot? Everybody there? I know Vicky, Lionheart, they're ready. They're already waiting for me. Sharon, are you okay? Did you manage to go to kahoot.it? I see Cassie is also with us, and Wandile and Musa. Are you guys okay? Sydney is also there. Blessy Baloy. Sharon. Okay, let's go to the new share. Let me just go over here. Okay, I'm just waiting for it to load. Here we go. Okay, it is loading. So everybody remember, you have to type in kahoot.it, and then I am going to give you sorry guys, I actually, like I said, it's my first time. I just want to, do you guys want the lobby music? What kind of music do you guys want to listen to while we're playing the game? We've got, let's quickly see, we've got some fantasy and jungle sounds, disco, funk, reggae, trance, or do you guys just want me to beatbox? Let's go. I just want to make sure I'm on the right game. Vicky, sorry guys. Like I said, I'm practicing here as well. I actually want to go to this one. Yes, okay. Loading. Here we go. It's got some jungle sounds ready for you. And then, okay. So everybody, if you are on kahoot.it, there's your pin. Just put in your pin, 820365. 820365. Okay, I'm just waiting for you guys to join. We've got not Lionheart. We've got our first person in. Okay, Bronze Sloth. Who's Bronze Sloth? I need to know who you guys are. Okay, there we go. We have Tiro. Tiro is on. Come guys, join quickly. Kahoot.it. Vicky, I don't see you yet. You will never know who I am. Not Lionheart. Very funny. Okay, I'm going to give you guys some more time to join. We need everybody to join in first. We're still waiting for Vicky. Let me try again. And is the music too loud, guys? I'm trying to turn it down, but it doesn't really want to go down. There we go. We've got Musa. Musa is with us as well. Now we're waiting for Vicky and for Sharon. And I think Cassie. Come, guys. There are two games, so if we want to play them. Yes, Lion eats jungle music. Vicky, are you okay? Are you coming right? Okay, guys, I won't be able to wait too much longer. Okay, Vicky is bronze slot. Okay, guys, we're going to start this one. I'm not sure if anybody else is going to join us. I don't see anybody else responding. So then let's just get started, okay? Are we ready? Probability. What do we know? Name the ways we can express probability. 20 seconds, guys. Name the 3 ways we can express probability. Only 8 seconds left. Let's go. I've only got one answer so far. Decimal percent. Okay, we only had one answer. What happened, guys? Let's see who answered. Vicky. Vicky is the only one that answered. Not Lionheart, Musa, Tiro. What happened? It was too fast. Okay, I'm going to... Okay, too fast. Okay, now I know. Sorry, guys, this is the practice round for me as well. Next time I'll know to just make it a little bit faster. Can't see my questions and answers. Oh, okay, I see. I'm going to read them out as well. So maybe to help you guys to answer a little bit faster. So I will help you guys by reading out the colors and the answers. Okay, but unfortunately, Vicky has taken the lead there, but you guys can all still get in here. So let's carry on to the next one. This is just a true or false. Probability is denoted by a P. True blue, false pink. True blue, false pink. Probability is denoted by a P. True blue, false pink. Okay. Whoa, look at that. Lionheart comes out of nowhere, takes the lead. Yes, guys, probability is denoted by the letter P. Remember when we write the formula? P equals, and then the rest of the formula. Okay, very nice, guys. Don't worry, don't worry. There are still a lot of questions. Okay, this is a puzzle. Illustrate the formula for probability. You have to put it in order, okay? So we have number of total outcomes pink, number of successful outcomes blue, equals yellow, probability green. So put them in order. I gave you guys a lot of time on this one, 60 seconds. This is the formula for probability. Still have no answers, guys. Oh, there, I've got one answer. 15 seconds left, guys. 3 answers. Okay, I actually think only 3 people are playing, but I'm gonna let her run out. 4, 3, 2, 1. So it is the probability equals number of successful outcomes over number of total outcomes. Okay, so that is our order. Oh no, did nobody get that? Oh, guys, what have I been teaching you? Oops. Okay, let's try. It's okay. On the probability scale, an impossible outcome is expressed as 1 over 2 pink, 0 blue, 1 yellow, or 1 over 4 green. How is impossible expressed on the probability scale? There we go. Sharon, it seems like you couldn't have gotten in. That's fine. Then you're going to play on the chat. That's 100%. I'll check it on that side as well. You were right as well. It is a 0, guys. If something is impossible, it cannot happen. It is 0. Musa taking the lead. Okay, the probability scale. What is the probability of a coin landing on heads? Possible 1, impossible 0, likely 3 over 4, or even chance 1 over 2. Sharon is very fast. She's already answered on the chat. There we go, guys. Everybody, 100%. Even chance, 1 over 2. Great job, guys. Okay. Probability is, now you have to choose the best answer. Probability is the outcome of an event that is affected by the outcome of a previous event, pink. The outcome of the first event doesn't affect the outcome of the next event, blue. The measure of how likely it is that something will happen, yellow. There we go. Very nice, guys. Yellow, the measure of how likely something will happen. Look at that. Musa is on fire. Okay, Musa has a streak of 3 correct answers. Nice going, Musa. True or false? Dependent probability. The outcome of an event isn't affected by the outcome of the previous event. Is that true or is that false? Read carefully. The outcome of an event isn't affected by the outcome of the previous event. Let's see. The correct answer was false. I changed it over here to the outcome of an event isn't affected. But we know dependent means it is affected by the outcome. And not Lionheart sneaks in there and takes the lead. Well done, guys. That's okay. Let's go to the next one. We're just all having fun. That's what it is all about today, just to have fun. The picture shows an example of independent probability or dependent probability. Independent probability or dependent probability. Look at what happened to the blue ball in the second picture. No, guys, it is dependent. The picture showed if we took out one ball, then the result changes. It's whoops. Come on, guys. No! Vicky, I feel the same way. Let's look at this one. How many possible outcomes are there in the tree diagram shown in the picture? How many outcomes do we have? Look at the picture, the tree diagram, and tell me how many outcomes do we have? Six pink, 2 blue, 12 yellow, 1 green. The total outcome. Sharon in the chat is right. And let's see who on the game is right. We've got not Lionheart. 12. Yes, we have 12 possible outcomes. Next question. How many possible outcomes are there if we roll 2 die at the same time? Remember, we did the two-way table for this one. If we roll 2 die at the same time, how many possible outcomes do we have? 6 to the power 2 is 36 possible outcomes. 36 possible outcomes. Remember, we have 1 and 1, 1 and 2, 1 and 3, 1 and 4, 1 and 5. I'm going to show you guys that two-way table a little bit later, Vicky. Okay. Remember, we don't just times it by 2. We times it by itself. So one die has 6 possible outcomes, and the other die also have 6 possible outcomes. So we're not just timesing it by, we're not just 6 times 2. We go 6 times 6, which is 36 possible outcomes. Okay. Question 11. Here you have to select more than one. Select the square numbers. How many of those are square numbers? What is a square number? Select the square numbers. Remember, a square number is something that can be the result of 2 numbers multiplied by itself. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Okay. We have 1 because 1 times 1 is 1. We've got 9, 3 times 3, and we've got 36. 36 is 6 times 6. So we actually had 3 square numbers in this question. Okay, let's see. Oh, look how close that is. Okay. Last question. Now, you guys have to make sure you answer this correctly, okay? This is the easiest question on the board. Believe me, this is the easiest question you're going to have, okay? Very easy question. You have to be fast. Teacher Mike is awesome. Quickly, guys, which answer is correct? Just look at that. Look how many answers we've got on this one. Okay. Yes, they were all correct. So third place, we've got Brown Slot. Vicky! Not Lionheart. And then at the end, Musa sneaked it. Lionheart was leading most of the way, and then Musa just came and he sneaked in there. Well done, guys. Okay. I actually have another one ready for you guys. So I'm going to give you the game code for that one, and then you guys can quickly go into it. And then I'm not going to be able to wait. And this one is a little bit shorter, so let's play this one. Go out on your browser and go back into it. And your game code for this one. Let's just wait for it to load. And we'll change the music a little bit. No more jungle music. Let's change it to disco. You guys did so well. Well done, Vicky. Okay, ready to join? Here's our game code, guys. 2790138. 2790138. Waiting for the players to join. 2790138. Musa is there. Come guys, quickly. Maybe Lionheart this time. And then if we had Superman, is that Vicky? Vicky, are you Superman now? That is me. There we go. Okay. I think we lost Tiro somewhere down the line because I saw him log in the first game, but he didn't answer anything. So maybe something happened. But then I'm just going to start so that we can get this one over with. Probability Q&A. Okay. I gave you guys some more time on these ones. What is the probability of rolling a 4 on a die? Is it a 1? Is it a 4 and 6? A 6 and 6 or a 1 in 6 chance? Ooh, that was fast. Remember, there's 6 sides, Sharon. Only one of them is a 4. So the correct answer is a 1 in 6 chance that we will roll a 4. Okay. What is the probability of rolling an odd number? What is the probability of rolling an odd number? What is the probability of rolling an odd number? 3/6. Yes, because we've got a 1, a 3, and a 5. All our odd numbers. Okay, guys, let's get ready. Next one. How many possible outcomes are there in this two-way table? How many possible? This is the same that I asked in the previous one. 2 die. How many possible outcomes do we have? 6, 24, 36, or 12. We've got 36. Ooh, Musa, you missed that one. You let Lionheart get a little bit further ahead there, but we know you can still get back into this one. Okay, Vicky, well done. Vicky is on the scoreboard as well. The bag has 8 balls, 5 blue, 3 green. What is the probability of drawing a green ball? On the first draw, what is the probability of drawing a green ball? There we go. Well done, guys. 3/8. Awesome. That was nice and fast. Okay, quickly, Musa. Oh, and Lionheart has a streak of 4 correct answers. Well done. A green ball has been removed. That's the same question. What is the probability of drawing a blue ball? Look at the picture. So we've taken out a green ball. What is the probability of drawing a blue ball? Only one answer. Remember, guys, there were 8. We've taken out 1. So now there are only 7 balls left. Okay? But we removed a green one. So there are still 5 balls inside. 5 out of 7. Musa, well done. What is the probability of rolling a total of 7? Guys, a total of 7. Remember, if we have 2 die and we roll them together and we count the numbers together, what's the probability of rolling a total of 7? You can just count them. We know that there are 36 outcomes. How many of them will give us a total of 7? We're waiting for one more answer. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Okay, there we go. Someone, you could have picked any one of the 2 answers, 3/6, or if you simplified it, 1/6. Well done. I wonder who spotted that. Oh, Musa. Are you going to sneak this game again just before we end? Musa has a streak of 3 correct answers. Okay, question 7. What is the probability of getting a total of 9 or higher? What is the probability of getting a 9 or higher? Yes, there were 10 probabilities of getting a 9 or higher. Well done, guys. 2 more questions. How would we express 1/4 as a decimal? As a decimal. There we go. Woohoo! Everybody's got that one. Very nice, guys. And then the last question. Superman has the highest answer streak of 3. Well done, Vicky. Look at that. On fire. Okay. Last question. Last question. Oh, no. 2 more questions. Sorry. What is the simplified form of 5/30? What is the simplified form of 5/30? There we go. Well done. Good job. Vicky, you have got a streak of 4. Well done. Okay, now this is the last question. Very last one. What is the probability of getting at least 1 head? Let's look at the table. What is the probability of getting at least 1 head? If we flip 2 coins, what is the probability of getting at least 1 head? 3 out of 4, 1 out of 4, 4 out of 4, 2 out of 4. Yes, guys, well done. Let's see. Let's look at the podium. Vicky, 3rd spot, 6 out of 10. Musa, 6 out of 10. And then number 1, we have maybe Lionheart. Well done, guys. I'm so proud of you guys. Remember, we just keep going, we keep practicing, and you know what? It will, every day it will just get easier and easier as we go along. Okay. I hope you guys had fun today. I really love teaching you guys, and I love the effort that you guys put in. So I just want to invite you guys again to join us on Monday. And you know what? Same time, same place. And I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you on Monday. Have a lovely weekend and have some fun. You deserve it. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.